a journey. I had to get an attorney. I needed someone to defend my position. Decisions I made, cause now it's time to get paid. And ladies, these rhymes are like the keys to a dope car. Maybe a Lexus or a Jaguar. Still, all of that is just material. So won't you think the scenario? And just imagine, if each one is teaching one, we'll come together so that we become a strong force. Then we can stay on course. Find your direction through introspection. And for my people out there, I got a question. Can we be the sole controllers of our fate? Now who's gonna take the weight? You can't handle the whole weight. You can't handle the whole weight.
You see that black man over there? Bring him here. You see the one with the blood? Put him in the front, cause it's time to prepare some kind of strategy to share. It's only been about 10 million months that we will look. But of course, with the help of the force, we prevail, and now we're on this positive scale. But I was You see that black man over there? Bring him here. You see the one with the blood? Put him in the front, cause it's time to prepare some kind of strategy to share. It's only been about 10 months that we will force. With the help of the force, we prevail, and now we're on this positive scale. But now it's time to get one step further, preferably without any obvious murders. If you sing if I don't give a shit. If you do it a man of our shade, you definitely played yourself up. Heritage crust will be crushed. The pus cause of your lust that you must just bust. A man of your own kind, you must be blind. Aren't you bunkering Joey's stuff behind one day? Because we easy praying again. Collect the terms met years ago that we're inferior. Shouldn't know that they're really superior. And yo, it's time to let them tick tock. Cover from Chubb, check the clock and all.
You look at yourself, be black, brown, red, or yellow, a so-called Negro.
Cover from Chubb Rock to check the clock and organize.
You look at yourself, be black, brown, red, or yellow, a so-called Negro.
Cover from Chubb Rock to check the clock and organize.
You look at yourself.
Cover from Chubb Rock to check the clock and organize.
You look at yourself.
Cover from Chubb Rock to check the clock and organize.
You look at yourself. Be black, brown, red, or yellow. Brown, so-called red, or yellow. You represent a serious problem for America because you're not one.
No one can do it better.
If the battle of the races was a basketball game, if the battle of the races was a basketball game, who'd battle of the races was a basketball game, who'd battle of the races was a basketball game, 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 battle of the races was a basketball game. If the battle of the races was a basketball game, who'd reign? For the blacks we have Strictly you and Magic Horse Jordan is the Don. Isaiah, Dominique, Barkley, Hakeem, Lajuan. For the whites, Bird, Geeky, McHale, and Paxson. Shouldn't go any further, you know it's going to get waxing. But if the black players have an ego, it won't let it go to rock. No matter how nice they are, they're gonna flop. Look, chop, in a sold-out capacity crowd. The upsets will be so loud. Yes, teamwork, yes, y'all, teamwork. If a jerk wants to go for self, he gets hurt. And now, Dinkins is the man, so Magic formed the plan. Yo, Strickland running the point, Jordan is the guard, and organized.
All black people, so-called Negroes, second-class citizens, ex-slaves. You are nothing but an ex-slave. You don't like to be told that. But what else are you? You are ex-slave. You didn't come here on the Mayflower.
I shall not have no other one but this one. That is the scripture, now here's the full picture. Frame it, aim it, name it, proclaim it. To be a Chubb Rock original. Ain't it funny that 4 years ago I wasn't making an inkling of money? Had to put 4 chicken wings on layaway and had to come back the next day for the fried rice. The price used to let me chill with a quarter, but I order a lettuce sandwich with a large water. Drink it down until I can make up a Chubb Rock sound. I will end all this and I take the risk. And if I fail, I won't do a fishtail in the abyss. That's a diss. I'm striving, I drive and miss. Daisy and Patrick Swayze don't amaze me or faze me. Me look up to these stupid clowns, you're crazy. My mama raised me, or Mama Mabley. Dorothy Dangerous crossed the Nail Bridge. The media got involved into her shit. Asked the girl and boggled the poet. Took her name like a crook. And how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Here's the hook, open your eyes. and organized.
Organized on the basis of what we have organized. And what we have almost done is that I know some of you all think that some of us are
Boogie with the man in control, cause I'ma kick it. For the executive class, I'll get your ticket. I flow with the gift to uplift, and for those that riff, I'm not the one to be f***ing with. Sugar's like Russian roulette, so take it as a word to the wise and just step. Rapping is the tool and now's the time for me to put the Russian effect and go for mine. Full speed indeed to inject my seed. Stranger, you with me? Bet. The posse's on point for the wreck as I break. Foolish on a sword from C cause it's cake. Boogie with the man in control cause I'ma kick it. For the executive class, I'll get your ticket. I flow with the gift to uplift, and for those that riff, I'm not the one to be f***ing with. Sugar's like Russian roulette, so take it as a word to the wise and just step. Rapping is the tool and now's the time for me to put the Russian effect and go for mine. Full speed indeed to inject my seed. Stranger, you with me? Black. The posse's on point for the wreck as I break. Foolish on a sword from C cause it's cake. Put your mic down, the rest is mine now. And I'm sure some girls gather round. News at 12, tune in for the broadcast. This is how we live in the executive class. Martin Luther King in the executive class. Malcolm X in the exec class. Boogie Washington in the executive class. Marcus Garvey. Listen up, I think it's time for you to know. Together with the rest of the world that I'm for. Listen up, I think it's time for you to know. Together with the rest of the world that I'm for. Listen up, I think it's time for you to know. Together with the rest of the world that I'm for. I'm here to tell the facts, double X is tax. And I'ma show and prove it on wax. We're about to make that move just like Shalimar. Demonstrating the status of my repertoire. I boogie till the end, the mic's my friend. And I can toe the line without half stepping. Forget about the talk, can you walk the walk? If not, you're scared, then get a dog. Sugar race complete with, I'm far from sweetness. And I can go the length furthermore I'm unique. Jokers are forced to keep wondering how the sugar daddy can do it without blundering. I'm letting you know I'm like Tyson, putting suckers' heads to bed because I'm nice and I'm holding. So jockeys haul at it, cause the rules are strict in the executive class. Louis Farrakhan in the executive class. Coretta Scott King in the executive class. Nelson Mandela in the executive class. Shirley Chisholm in the executive class.
I get a lot of attention. Sleeping in sheets that's made of satin. With one of my money making honeys, she's mixed Spanish and Latin. pimpin', girls I be pimpin', walk like I'm limpin'. This brother ain't simpin', not to mention a winner of Mac Daddy conventions. I get a lot of attention, sleeping in sheets that's made of satin. With one of my money making honeys, she's mixed Spanish and Latin. She's a fly type of swinger, 20 carats on her fingers, minks on every coat hanger, and a high rise made for only fly guys, with a size that attracts the ladies' eyes, keeping the stash in the cash flow. Profiles kept low, more dough than Barry Manilow. Fly cars, I got diamonds and jelly jars to earn respect, collect the bar fight scars. Sleep talking with a chick when I'm walking, midnight stalking, all the suckers be hawking. And I'm asked why you been waxing your Cadillacs. Smooth as sax, but I can cut you like an axe. Big spinner, cause I'm a winner like Bruce Jenner. A burn all beginners, a lemon simmer like a TV dinner. On the floor, cause I'm hard like stone. Holding my own, cause I'm bad. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Ladies receive my passion. Parties I'm crashing with a flashy type of fashion. On stage I get courageous, and I enslave the bravest. More diamonds than Sammy Davis. I'm more dramatic than Dallas is. More pretty than our palaces. Hands no calluses. Give me a clever girl and now I'll fox her. The man that rocks you in pure silk boxes. So what you want, honey? A chump or a champ? Visa, food stamps, Latins or lamps. I run a game like Sega. Go to war like Noriega. Hit like Schwarzenegger. Exciting when I'm fighting, I'm frightening. Stick chicks licking quick like Grease Lightning. Ladies, I love you all tomorrow like Annie. And I bet you all leave with wet panties. Cause I can make an 80, I'll dash, come back fast. Rap rappers are left in the back like a jackass. Police wanna harass me, cause I got all the material that has me looking jazzy. The MC patroller. Pocket so fat, I flat him down with a dough roller. Dead zone when I strike the microphone. G Rap's known cause I'm bad to the bone.
I'm smoking while I tongue roasting, baking them seeds. The I'm not joking, so back up. Punk, slack up, watch a weak posse before they get smacked up. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzis to blow up. Any whack MC that show up. There goes one, blast them now. E, hold up. It's the E and I'm smoking while I tongue roasting, baking them seeds. The I'm not joking, so back up. Punk, slack up, watch a weak posse before they get smacked. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzi that blow up. Any whack MC that show up. There goes one, blast them now. E, hold up. Because it might be too late. The punk might escape. I'm smoking while I tongue roasting, baking them seeds. The I'm not joking, so back up. Punk, slack up, watch a weak posse before they get smacked up. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzi to blow up. Any whack MC that show up. There goes one, blast them now. E, hold up. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzi to blow up. Any whack MC that show up. There goes one, blast them now. E, hold up. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzi to 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzi. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, 1 by 1, 2 by 1 by 1, 2 by posse before they get smacked up. 1 by 1, 2 by 2 by 3. Yo, P, what's up, ED? Pass the Uzi to blow up. Any whack MC that show up. There goes one, blast them now. E, hold up. Because it might be too late. The punk might escape and buck wild. And in fact, bite my style. And I'm against the bullshit charge. Trap. It's my thing to swing your first mistake to bring. A duck MC that can't hang. Don't forget I'm crazy swift. My name is Eric Sherman.
Yeah, and I'm Paris Smith.
I could act fool and stop blasting. Ha 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 ha. Now who's laughing? I'ma let you slide, but you owe me. Next time you see me, holler like you know me.
My life story I tell straight from the heart. A suckers try to crash my shit straight from start. A young black kid, destined for success. No old gold, no cocaine. A Buddha set, straight up hard work. No sleeping, no shorts. Brainstorming with the skills that Pop Duke taught to keep swinging. Yeah, not to quit. Now I ride the Benz, you ride the dick with your punk friends. Straight up pussy for Punk City, that's why my attitude fucked up. And real shitty from the backstabbers. Yeah, my so-called friends who swim on my pool when it's time flex. The Benz around town, windows down as the sound pound. Kool J tape for case solo spellbound. With fly girlies tipping, brothers dripping and sipping. Old gold Red Bull, hands on my dick, and I'm just lamping with my EK shades. Truck jewels, obviously the man's paid, but of course not. Brother can't get his props, like for instance, when I cruise up the block in my 560, lamping on my Metro phone. Chrome kit beaming all off the dome, and like a sucker. Yeah, you look the other way, that's when I know you're on my dick, kid. But it's okay, it's normal. Relax, your whole head's busted. Caught in the rap skit, they couldn't be trusted. Cause my sound's pound from here to Okinawa. Peace and I'm out.
Stay tuned to this last episode. When I ride the house and the mic explode. This is not the Buckwild style that I'll be using. In fact, black and quarters. It's a fallout when sucker MCs and crowds call out my name. Oh, what a shame I got.
I'm not a new jack, my rhymes are not whacking. In fact, I'm like Clint Eastwood. Instead of bullets, rhymes are packing my flow gun. So son, you better run. Cause when it comes to hostile and prisons, we take none. We move wax like kilos. And when my jam hits the streets, the sounds explode. Watch the right hook, duck the death blow, Jack. I wonder where the E and the P's at.
Can they do it again?
You bet your ass black.
See you in 91.
Until then, get the bow sack.
Came a little late, but yo, we still cooling here on 89.9 WKCR, 3:32 in the AM. We cooling. Me and Bobbito the barber, got Adrian no Stretch Armstrong, the DJ on the wheels. We got my special guest, my man Prince Power Rule, and his DJ Axe.
What up? I'd just like to give a shout out to my good friend out there, Lady T from the Lower East Side, and the Bigfoot Posse and all the young Kurious.
Hey yo, Adrian, what's up with the freeze, dude? Freeze on this. Nah. We just chilling. All right. I hope you're enjoying yourself. We got the smooth jams on the air tonight, and we just chilling. It's kind of dead in here, but yo.
Yeah, Buster, we checked out the leaders today at the Octagon. They was whipping as usual. You know what I'm saying? Leaders of the new school.
We got a little taste of that, but.
George, you got some shout outs you got to read.
And the shouts go to Spank, my man, known as MC F.A.L.L.I.N. Keep flowing from your big bro, big bro Papa Shaw. And to the keyboard and what? Yo, you messed me up, man. Killer Poppy keeps striving. These shout outs are a little hard to read, so I'm gonna give a little of my own. All right, I gotta give a shout out to Rada from Jersey City, the whole Westgate Posse uptown, everybody cooling out. My man Bobbito the Barber, I think, want to say a couple of words, so why don't you get over here?
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Bobbito the Barber, the Edge of King. You listen to Stetsasonic? Yo, I'm sorry, man. My voice pounds from here to Okinawa or something like that.
And I'm mad.
Hey, yo, you heard earlier, after Ron B. Stitch by Stitch at Downtown Science, you heard a new song on F.A.L.L.I.N. Records. That's P-E-L-O-N independent label from the Bronx. It's called 360 Degrees, got a 3.5 rating by The Source. You also heard Gangstar, we got about 10 to 15 requests for that tonight. But the name of the song is Who's Gonna Take the Weight? It's not Who's Gonna Carry the Whole Week. The whole week. We got a couple of people requesting, yo, wanna hear that Gangstar record called Who's Gonna Carry the Whole Week? Yo, this is not nutritional value over here.
Save that for Quaker.
That's what I'm saying. No nutritional value here at the WKCR Stretch Armstrong show. You also heard a new song by Chubb Rock, Organized. Part of the sample you heard in there was originally used about a year ago by a group called SDP out of Queens. Their record never came out, but they will be coming out on Hollywood Basics. Definitely look out for them. They're gonna be one of the like slammingest groups of like the whole decade, you know what I'm saying? Principal Aflo and my man Chi. Anyway, you also heard Double X Posse Executive Clash here, Master Ace, a world premiere on Warner Brothers record, Cold Chillin', Moving On. Kool G Rap, one of Cool Papa Shaw's personal favorites. Bad to the Bone, EPMD, I'm Mad. And like I said, right now, you hear the Stetsasonic, the original hip-hop band. And I don't know what the name of it is, but it's on a new album called Blood, Sweat,
Yo, Bob.
and No Tears. What's up, dude?
Yo, I want to give one strong, extra meaningful shout out to the stimulated dummies. Remember, united you stand, divided y'all fall, so stay strong, y'all.
Hey, yo, we got a Tristan, a shout out to Ron B, and a shout out to Power Roof from the Posse on 209th Street and Hollis Queens.
Hollis Queens and Alton, yeah, big shout out to my man Prince, several last, and to my man Bass, Collie C, Snoop, Ed Long, and special shout out to my man L. Will you rest in peace, God?
All right, real quick before we get back to the lyrics, from Slay, what's up to the Act Posse, to the Posse, the FSU Posse, to NATO, a crazy fat dookie on the Hidden Skins tip, shout out to everybody on L.I. from Ahmed, to the Claw from Cool Papa Shaw and all that, and the All About Skins Posse, to Leon Pretty Boy Mark from LaFrac, from Smoke and the Cool Papa Shaw and the rest of the 9X Posse stay on the L tip, to E-Rock, Flojo, Ross T, Hebrew and the Mofo from J Meal on All the Way in Oklahoma City, checking into the Skinny Mode, it's called Stretch Armstrong Show, courtesy of the Maxwell Fat Doopy Dope Dookie thing.
To my man Larry Lay out there, I know you listening, God.
In the Benz, why don't you just roll up here?
Word. All right, yo, we're going to step into Bolaji, Master Material on Zakia Records, Real Fat for 91. Kurious, George, you got anything else to say?
I want to give a shout out to my moms. You know, she hasn't been feeling well lately. Oh, and my dog Samson, he's chilling too, eating a bone.
Hey, yo, before we step off,
but never riding the bone, just eating it.
Yo, you ripped it the other day on Tuesday. For anybody that wasn't there at the building, George.
Oh, thanks a lot, yo.
You get much rank.
The most important thing about that is that was my man Gibi's birthday. Stimulated Dummies, if you missed it. We'll have another one in about 2 months, but I'll keep you updated. And I'm out.
Go.
Listen for lyrics laid out in a first sequence with execution so dancing can freak it. Bolaji, the sole inventor of all master material, drop continuously, so watch me perform for the fans and use my energy right, taking myself beyond the extreme of a mere hyper stereotype. Like when I dig into this, I stay smooth and avoid being tense, cause I'm a specialist in turn, a professional in this rap thing. I like to think that's why my rhymes stay slamming. Listen for lyrics laid out in a first sequence with execution so dancing can freak it. Bolaji, the sole inventor of all master material, drop continuously, so watch me perform for the fans and use my energy right, taking myself beyond the extreme of a mere hyper stereotype. Like when I dig into this, I stay smooth and avoid being tense, cause I'm a special turn, a professional in this rap thing. I like to think that's why my rhymes stay slamming. Concentration for certain plays a big part in sport, so much that without deep thought you're lost. Now we can break the scale and rate it a 10, cause I'm without even attempting to try and win. If you ever come and step to this, cause I can dismiss so fast that you wish that you never met or ran into me, cause I can milk much suckers like a bowl of cereal. Trust me, if you're weak, I use this rhyme as a shovel for burial. This is master material. I like it. You know, everything I write, I like, it's still one thing. I won't release not a piece till it's slamming. In other words, if it can't be perfected, it's massive. So when I get to this point, I know I'm happy, ready for snapping in on whatever seems to come to mind. Cause I'm the type that can get up and rhyme any lyricist that only recites rhymes that I write. So don't ever go and fight, cause yo, I don't like suckers with no originality to write their own. Cause once you try to re-recite what I write, your phone. And on top of that, after fact, it's down packed to mutilate you just for being crazy. That's a step. And come with rhymes similar to mine. Don't you know that I consider that a felony crime? And the punishment agreed on for that is this: to show complete living destruction for being a dick. Death, you can count on cause I'm seriously active. And everything I put on is definitely massive material. Bolaji. So inventor for massive material. Bolaji. So inventor for massive material. MASSIVE material is what this is, and it's somewhat like a carousel, revolving dramatically around and keeping you all hype like you just watch a rough game of football. I know you understand, even if you're not a sports fan. What I'm saying is I expand and cover land, staying a black man forever, and I won't change. Cause whether poor, rich, or average, I remain sane. Sharp with reciting my lyrics that just won't fall. Cause I'm a rapper that works as good as Castro. Exciting, I igniting a flame that once went out when I was in the process of making a record for now. Taking the time, making sure things were done right. But now's the time to get mine for rhymes that I write. Rhymes respect that at this time is not due, see? Cause this is for the two-faced people that are sleeping. These are lyrics that people never knew I could write and have. So don't make me have to set no bloodbath and rap them unpinnable, but definitely applicable when I'm expressing my massive material. Massive material.
Again, as I put the pen to the paper, I find MCs don't like our styling, cause they can't do no better. Leaving the mix up to Kev and Glenn. Then I'm on the rhyme and making stupid lyrics for those who can't come time and time again. As I put the pen to the paper, I find MCs don't like our styling, cause they can't do no better. Leaving the mix up to Kev and Glenn. Then I'm on the rhyme and MCs don't like our styling, cause they can't do no better. Leaving the mix up to Kev and Glenn. Then I'm on the rhyme and making stupid lyrics for those who can't come near. Check it out, well I'm dumb, deaf and then don't forget dope. Keeps you on the sneak tip like Jack and Mr. Rope. Wondering about me, am I really turning it out? Fast or slow, I'm gonna flow a jet. Super duper trooper, just like Woody Woodpecker. I use it for doing work like Jack and Decker. Putting up cabinets and other things shut. And my specialty is doing work on crazy fat butt. Booming, jump in the car, zoom, pick up a fat bag of Buddha and like my room is smoking up the rasta sets most definitely.
Yo, man, what you trying to do?
Put out the easy riders and I roll one for later. I walked out the door down the street to the arcade. I seen a couple of ladies and honeys just standing at the bus stop. Had us in the bob, so I said, yo baby, what's up? Then one replied, I'm not your baby sugar. I said, I'm not your sugar, fucking booger. Now just for that, you know you gotta catch the music with your big sleep. You need to go and do killer right here, cause you don't want me to continue. You think something's funny? Well, you want when I'm up in you.
I like it, I love it.
That's what you be screaming. Honey's what you call me, cause this kid's a demon. Once I start, you wish you never ended. Booty was dented, cause you forced me to sin. I am the champion, I love champ love. Don't class, cause I don't nut fast. As I'm getting it, hitting it like a bass head on a pipe. Yo, this kid is real hype. Kev Blue, take it out.
Just to get some backplay. When it's time to go, you know I'm coming right in exact. Saying many
things I wanna say. To get busy too, a funky break cause you know it's just me and you. Rocking on the record just to get some backplay. When it's time to go, you know I'm coming right in exact, saying many things I wanna say. To get busy too, a funky break cause you know it's just me and you. Rocking on the record just to get some backplay. When it's time to go, you know I'm coming right in exact, saying many things I wanna say. To get busy too, a funky break cause you know it's just me and you. Head up, one-on-one, shut up, before you get smacked to the ground. You silly clown, cause I don't play when it comes to instrumentals. I get busy, not sentimental. You can come to the party, rockin', jockin', tick-tockin', but don't try cock blocking. Like clicking camera action, cause I'm the rapper chillin' who is known for steady max and nasty. Like Janet Jackson, when you see me at a show, I'm a special attraction. The vaults will eliminate a very large fraction of crews that slip with no grip, there's no traction. Your dipstick incomplete, nitwit, on the speak tip, ripped by my manuscript. Hot damn, rock the house, like this, rock the house. For me to throw out your chick and begin to bake and make stew. Yeah, that's what I'ma do, and when I'm through, she'll forget about you, so be gone, you little bum begging for booty, a sick puppy on a bone. Far from home, I am a stone cold lover, easy undercover. Word to the mother and Pete to the brother who didn't believe I was a champion. Lock the windows and doors cause you can't be involved with the unsolved sex crime. Rate me X and next crime.
Peace and TNT, E-Min, and Jada Harness too. Winston here, and he's the manager.
Now his records ain't shit and he's MC old stuff. The cream puff. No time for his rhyme, enough is enough. Nobody wants to hear him rhyme anymore and nobody wants to see him on tour. He fell off smack dead on his butt like he was hit with a Tyson uppercut. He played all the people that he knew, now he's through, now the people that he knew for him too. Like Lotto, fear that you pour out the bottle. Nobody wants to see me as his new model. His head got swollen from the fame. Everybody just remember what's his name. That big head jerk gets out of work. Yo, boy, you better get life alert. You can't get up, I'm falling and I can't get up. Get up, you're falling, you can't get up. I'm falling, falling, falling. F.A.L.L.I.N, falling. I remember Brenda, the great pretender. The one fellas used to sweat from September to September, but Brenda had an attitude. She used to say, I mean to be rude. You could say hi, she wouldn't say hi back. Quick to tell her brother, damn right I'm all that. See how crazy that sounds? That's alright, cause now Brenda weighs 300 pounds. I used to think she was real major, until I saw her 100 pork chops later. She fell off quick. It wasn't drugs, it was harmony grip. I'm not saying it so her feelings get hurt, but that's what you get when you treat people like dirt. I'm not trying to diss fat girls everywhere, just that one bike short ripping overweight nightmare. So listen up, Mrs. Big Stuff. Next time you won't play so mean and rough, cause I'll be there to spread the dirt. Yo, baby, you better get life alert. You're falling, you can't get up. She said I'm falling and I can't get up. You're all in. You're falling, you can't get up. She said I'm falling and I can't get up. You got problems. You're falling, you can't get up. She said I'm falling and I can't get up. What's the deal, G? You're falling, you can't get up. F.A.L.L.I.N, falling.
can't see past the white lines, and now he's giving shoe shines. He fell off like a parachute full of bricks, cause bad habits and money don't mix. Used to drive a BMW at one time, he lost his mind, he's pumping gas for a dime. We call him Humpty Dumpty, he fell real easy, concrete bed, best friends are squeezy. Used to be a basketball high school hero, 10 for 10, he went straight to zero. All the girls that used to want him, they don't want him no more, they saw him at McDonald's scrubbing the floor. He fell off and he stayed on his butt. I saw him in the park fighting a squirrel for a nut. Slade, he used to have it made. Now he's walking around in a 24/7 parade with a big old hole in his shirt. Wake up stupid and get life alert. You all in. We got problems.
Second problem is a C. Yeah, right? Those playing zoos, they
F.A.L.L.I.N. Falling. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mangini. Good afternoon. Yeah, I've got 3 problems in my class. The first one is a Dinko D. He's always Mangini. Good afternoon. Yeah, I've got 3 problems in my class. The first one is a Dinko D. He's always zoning out, spacing. Put him in detention.
Don't ring.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mangini. Good afternoon. Yeah, I've got 3 problems in my class. The first one is a Dinko D. He's always zoning out, spacing. Put him in detention.
Don't ring the bell, I'm not coming to class. Teachers being preachers, how the hell can I write? First day of school and I was on to the rear with a blind spot view and a one-leg chair. I asked when class ends. The teacher when class ends. The teacher points at the door. When class ends. The teacher points at the door. Go be with your friend. Yep, rep wasn't a prep to keep a step. Yep, I stopped to drop bombs. Yep, my rep wasn't a prep to keep a step. So I stopped to drop bombs for a check. Cause all I learned was when, where, why, what, and who. And then I asked, do you think this is true? Out like a strike, that's 3 in a number. Public education is making some dumber. Further and further away, going and out of sight. In a year, the young teacher should teach right. Out like a strike, that's 3 in a number. Public education is making some dumber. Further and further away, going and out of sight. In a year, the young teacher should teach right. Class for a future without a pass with gun. Back in the past, but now for 91. Evos waving pom-poms to cheer. Screaming for the team who acts, where do we go from here?
Second problem is a C. Brown. Yeah, right? He's always playing kazoos, making outrageous noises, ad-libs. What should I do with him? Yo, put him in detention too.
Wow, how brown cow, make the girls go ooh ah ooh ah. School is shaky, sometimes flaky, 20 frustrating, cheesy and cakey. Why? I was never on time, always cutting, going to the gym, stem and then I'd hear it's him, the one. See, Brown, dressing a curriculum, beating them down. Ask the teachers to teach me something I can use because they're teaching me nothing. I tried to comply, his lie never dies in size, so I replied, what about life, the real. Uncut, uncensored deal. I must not go in class, I will pass at last for the blast. Stop the brainwash, hang out to dry. Nonsense, I'm convinced it's lies. Truth to the youth is necessary. Important? Damn, I take very March. Hop 1, come on, March. Hop 3, hop 4. I'd say just educate yourself. Don't depend on your school for help. Read and write, cause it's evidence. Cause teachers, yo, they be teaching us nonsense.
The last but not least, it's a Busta Rhyme.
Yeah, I know which one you're
He's always talking
about.
to the girls, talking in class, starting trouble.
Yeah,
don't
he's a hardcore problem.
Yo,
Detention.
wake up in the morning in the big fat wow. Gotta get to school on time anyhow. In school, the brainwash epidemic. Gotta hit them back with the rhyme calisthenic. Got enough beef with the kids who be switching. Now I'm in school and yo, the teacher starts ripping this and that. And yo, it's all irrelevant. As I get older, gotta build my own intelligence. Teacher, what are you doing? Is it my vibes that you're really trying to ruin? Back of the class that I come from. The borderline between us, each other cross. Me being the younger, him the elder. If we were in a war, he thinks I surrender. Kids on the block just scrambling. Tell the teachers in class just babbling. The teacher nonsense, teacher total nonsense. Then they wonder why we so disobedient. He tried to break my back. I'm coming back on the attack. Young and the restless, teacher don't test this. If you try to flip, you'll be sure to get this. Pow, boom, bang, straight to the grill. Teach the truth, yo, relax and chill. Renunciation, sense not this. Yo, my man, you better stop teaching us that nonsense. There we go, like that.
All right, Mr. Mangini, what do you suggest that we do about Busta Rhymes, Charlie Brown, and Dinko D?
Those 3 problems, they're never gonna amount to anything anyway. Throw them all out, expel them.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Hey, yo, see the mics, man? 1, 2, 1, 2, and I say,
we got enough. It's like that, Chubb, and we don't stop. The body rock now, it's together. Forever, together. Front DMC, and we're tougher than leather. We're making and breaking and snatching and taking. The deal's for real, we could never be faking.
I'm chilling, he's coolin', I'm a king that's ruling. Preach and teach and always schooling.
We're learning and earning, the tables keep turning. To be like us, you'll be yearning. Pulsating, dominating up above. Cold chilling and I'm willing, then they run love.
Creating, devastating in the place to be. Full of soul, my control, cause it's easy to D.
Beat making, never faking, chilling all of the time. Ball playing, rhyme saying, and I get mine.
No way to rock me, no way to stop me. This seems quite shocking to those that mock me. And that's not all, MCs have the gall. But pray and plan for my downfall. But I'm not running, I'm just stunning. Smart, not stupid, cause I'm so cunning. MCs regretting, I'm upsetting. My recitals take titles and dollars I'm betting.
That job, who just keep a ball. See my name is DJ Run, they call me Run Love. Creative creator, creating the rhyme. Devastating devastator, not doing a crime. Making beats every day, and I get mine. The biggest star going far, so check the shine. Big winner, not a sinner when I do my thing. I'm out of swinging a fling, cause I'm down with the king. Biggest rap, no crap, I do not sing. You want a show, let me know, just give me your ring. I like that job, we're just keeping it on. DMC, my man, till the break of dawn.
I chill, with skill I kill. And none of my rhymes are run of the mill. Cause grief, I'm cheap, there is no beef. And if there's beef, I knock out teeth. MCC dumb, they know where I'm from. The king from Queens, and I'm down with run.
I take a stand, man. I won't sit, cause I'm the real deal. Like Kobe's it, and then you won't find my name in the yellow page. Cause Run only speaks when it's on the stage. I got a rhyme in line that's easy to find. It's getting so so one of a kind. I got two MCs and one DJ. Grab at least 20 G's when we play. DMC, boy, my mellow, my man. Get on the mic and won't you take up a stand?
My rock is hard, you can't pull my car. I'm a shining star, shining it in far. Shining like the sun, on the day of fun. Always on the move, cause I'm down with run. I'm the cool and calm, I'm the calm and cool. I'm not a fool, I went to school. My name's DMC, I tell no lie. And I graduated from Cooley High. I am the only rapper that will not die. I'm a gruesome guy, and you can try to battle DMC, but you must be high.
Negativity to a halt. It's not my fault that I'm killing it, illin'. That's why I'm taking my time and I'm spilling my guts on a cut like this one. Show you don't miss none of the rhymes from the clean. Negativity to a halt. It's not my fault that I'm killing it, illin'. That's why I'm taking my time and I'm spilling my guts on a cut like this one. Show you don't miss none of the rhymes from the clean. This one. People of the planet Earth, man, it hurts to see people living in poverty. There's got to be a better way to live. We gotta learn to give more love. That's the only alternative. Just the other day I was speaking to my man Rob, and I said, yo Rob, what's up Pops? He said, rock man, I just can't stand it. I don't understand the ignorance of a black man. Too many crack kids, tack kids, and bloodshed. Brothers and sisters are fighting instead of uniting. They need to cut it out with self-destructing. You know what we need, Lock? What, Rob? We need more loving. We gotta get some loving. With self-destruct.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. I wanna. Yeah. Oh, I like this. I wanna. I wanna tell this story. Oh, I like this. A brother who you would think has everything going for himself. A little story about apparently for some reason he just ain't happy. I call this brother Mr. Pitiful. I want to tell you something about him. Check it out. The story begins in 1984 when I met the Biz Marquee out in front of the store. He used to tell me all the time, yo, your lyrics is hype. We got to get together and make a record of some type. The story begins in 1984 when I met the Biz Marquee out in front of the store. He used to tell me all the time, yo, your lyrics is hype. We got to get together and make a record of some type. I said, man, the hype behind Run DMC and Kool J. What the makes you think they're gonna give us a play? We did a few shows together, freestyling on stage in Manhattan and Long Island for Mike and Dave. After that, I wasn't convinced we could do it until my man Diz did it and came out with Make the Music. From right there, I said, man, this is real. Look at this in a new leather and a pair of spot bills. I got to give it to you, Dukes. I was wrong. Well, you out there now, so put my black on, and sure enough, in about a year's time, I was R.A.W. going for mine, dropping jams and slam on every radio program, and bam. Look where I am. The first album, Long Live the Cane, and sold about it went gold. The money was coming in. Yes, I had done them in. It wasn't quite hard for me to find a woman then, cause I was in demand for lots of fans. A sexy chocolate guy in the public eye. I bought myself a condo out in Queens, a plush white Volvo, and drove off the scene. But I remained the same since I moved out, for instance, drinking Oli and Guinness Stout, and also hanging out with the truth most of all, taking care of Mark Dukes. Then all of a sudden things started to change, and many old friends started acting strange. Behind my back saying I'm soft and a sucker. Some even said, yo, let's rob the mother. And family members asking for my papers, but Biz set them straight by making the vapors. Girls crying pregnant to get some of my green. I'm like, what the is this, Billie Jean? People harassing me, steadily asking me this and that. Some even had the audacity to say that I only like light-skinned women. Are you kidding? Cause I love everyone, and I never act prejudiced to none. But for some reason people make my lifestyle so critical. That's why they call me Mr. Pitiful. A few people know what I'm saying. To the little daddy Shane, you know what I mean. And to my man Kool V, you know what I mean. To TJ Swan, you know what I mean. And to Scoob and Scrap, you know what I mean. To Rob Bates and Easy Rock, you know what I mean. The Magnum Force, you know what I mean. And to the Playboys, you know what I mean. The Shimp Sean, you know what I mean. And the FMC, you know what I mean. Can't forget Miz, you know what I mean. Godfather D, you know what I mean. My man Dougie Fresh, you know what I mean. And the $50 crew, cause Canada know what I mean. But most of all, I can't forget my man Biz Marquee. And may I send this out to AJ Fresh. Rest in peace, J-Bar.
Cause I used to take the line and go. So now I'm living in prison and yo, it's like apartheid. While a non-slavery straight to the genocide. The seats on pump locked up to get beat down. Went down to his booty, is broke down. Without a sound, the way was found was in a nightgown. And his booty was bloodbound. Mortified of AIDS, he died. I seen a brother do a suicide because his mother died. Lost all his pride and couldn't run and hide. To be horrified, can you even visualize? Lock the stock, no boots to knock, but every female cop goes sweating my jock. But as soon as you push up, they put you in lockup. It's like a setup, and Jimmy is fed up because the real deal.
Since 75 or 1990, life was true, always been behind me. Doing time is all on my mind. I'm crying, wasting tears for doing what these years. So man in the blue, what must I do? For be behind the ball for breaking 2 laws. When I came to prison, I was scared as hell. A brother came to me and said I look very swell. He said I remind them of a faggy soul for a pack of cigarettes in a Tootsie Roll. My heart was pounding, my blood was cold, but being a fag wasn't in my soul. I dropped a lock in the south, beat the fucker down the cell block. My CO took me to the hole. One said I was born, we in control. This the real deal.
joke. The strong survive when the weak get broke. Just like a bone, if they can't hold their own, if they're strong, they won't last long. In jail because a cell is hell. The system smell and the food tastes stale. So don't be dumb and kill motherfucker crime. Cause once you cross that line, you're gonna do some time until they give you a date. But till then, you belong to the state.
Counting the days, many ways that my mind is phased. It's just a haze of black, to be exact. It's hard to keep track. Life and death goes together forever and ever. I got a letter of refuse. Parole board saying I ain't pay my dues. I got the blues still. This is the real deal.
A sort of spoken the truth. A nap in the penitentiary for half the century. Look through the bar, see the muscles of big shirts. Give you a week and you be wearing a wig jerk. Thought he was funny, well chucking while your knees buckle. Suddenly, the woman side of you unfolds. Somebody play with your butthole. Queer the year. Give them gear, your hair plus them new shoes. Cause brothers bad news if you try to play rough, dude. And watch him fess, yo, when he step in the mess hall. Grab a seat to eat, oops, you got beat. Cause it's a hard life without no sharp knife. You gotta have mic to fight just to live your life. Wanna relax? But they say nah, G. Cause on your spare time, you be doing laundry. Cause this is the real deal.
Locked in a cell, prisoner, convict, God with destroyer, notorious bank robber, coming for ya. The bad, the evil, and I will deceive ya. Inside the penitentiary, there is no one equal. The wrong, the right, and I will kill with a knife. You wanna come to prison, boy, I might take your life. You just a vice in my side, so you better think twice. Cause I'm annoyed, irritated, and I'm geared for a fight. Every time I walk around, I see a brother with life. You just a dumb little idiot, and you can't see the light. So keep out the system, stay a man and be free. If not, young brother, you come here with me. Real deal.
Hey yo, what's up? This is Bobbito the Bar with the Edge of King on a lateness tip. It's 20 to 1. No, 20 to 2. We going live until 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m. You here with the DJ Stretch Armstrong show. We got a couple of people in the house, in the casa. We got Percee P, the man of praise. I think that's gonna be the name of his album. Is E. Kim in the house? We got Easy Mo B. We got Riff, Rhyming is a Fundamental on A&M Records. Thanks to Chris Boyd. We got The Claw. We got Cool Papa Shot. We got my man MC Terror. And we got a couple other people. We got Chili E. We got definitely Stretch Armstrong. On the other side of the window, he's flipping it tonight. He doesn't want to be involved with like all the... Oh, he says hello to all the people out there. And Fly Jennifer was here a little bit, but she stepped off. Anyway, we just cold lamping up here, bugging. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to apologize because I'm late. But that's all right. Yo, I don't know what we played. And I don't know who to give a shout out to. If Chili E, if you're listening, why don't you come up front? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I want to give a personal shout out to Kool J and to Liz and Millie Walker and a couple other people that work with me on a cool out tip. We got shout outs to Rooster, to the GMF Posse in Bronx, and to his man MC Shellac from Kazon, Brother Born, and Brother Al. Joey and the Key Food Night Crew, Gristides Night Crew, D'Agostino's Night Crew. Bodega Night Crew, Mad the Original to Will Double X. Hey yo, so I'm just cold bugging, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a microphone. Got mad people listening to me, that's alright. Yo, we got listeners in Connecticut, Long Island, Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Westchester, can't forget New Jersey. And yo, I want to announce that there's a new hip-hop show in New York on 99.5 WBAI with your host, John. That's Sunday nights from 10 to 1. You can catch him. Supposedly he plays all hip-hop, and that is every other Sunday. He will be on this Sunday. Yo, you also got a couple other people coming off in the industry right about now, especially King Teddy Ted also too. Ed OG is blowing up, word is born. But yo, other than that, I want to give a big fat shout out to all the people down at Rikers tuning in. One of your CEOs might be up here a little bit later on. He's gonna come on the air and say what's up. Big G from HDM. And I want to give a big fat shout out to the Rahway Prison inmates. You listening to the new joint right now, Hollywood Basics. It's called The Life is Group, Belly of the Beast. You're in the B-side right now though. And all right, what you heard tonight was King and Queen Creation. Oh, what's up? What's up, Stretch? 2 and 3. Oh, Easy Mo B, what's up, B?
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. And the place, what you gonna rhyme for us or something?
Nah. That's a microphone check.
Oh, word, microphone check. Well, yo, thanks for coming back up. You know what I'm saying? You was up here a little bit. And you played a world premiere, rapping is fundamental, or is it rhyming is fundamental? Rapping is fundamental. You heard it here first on WKCR 89.9 FM. So what's up now? Is the song actually out or what?
Yeah, it's out. It's in the stores. It was kind of like a mix-up. They released the wrong version of it, and we waiting for the original version to come back out. It's in the stores, but there's gonna be a different version.
Is it out on 12-inch CD and cassette? Because I noticed some major companies. I'm not sure about A&M, but they're putting out records without vinyl because they feel the CD, you know what I'm saying, is like the new way to go. But what is hurting a lot of people in our communities that have, you know what I'm saying, like one-stop mom and pop shops. Is it out on vinyl?
It's out on vinyl now.
Cool. Yeah. All right, so when's your album coming out?
In March.
And what type of, you know what I'm saying, like what type of angle is your album coming from?
Doo-hop, strictly doo-hop. You know about that, Bobbito.
Why don't you explain to listeners exactly what doo-hop is?
Well, I'll let AB do that, since he came up with the term.
Hey, yo, first I'd like to say, yo, when AB was not here, he got more shout-outs than Easy Mo B. Yo, he got mad calls. Oh, yeah, what's up? But go ahead, tell us what doo-hop is, AB.
Well, you know, doo-hop is like, you know, like street harmony type style. Right. You know, well, we sing a cappella, but you know what I'm saying, we just mix the style with doo-hop, with hip-hop. We took the do from the hop and the hip-hop from the hip-hop hardcore.
Wait, the do from the wop.
No question. And the hop from the hip. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we came up with the word doo-hop, but it's real funky. It's like on the old mixing, like the 60s style, but up to date, but it's real like fly.
Cool. Well, yeah, it's definitely some new stuff for 91, you know what I'm saying? Like a mixture of old school and new school. And Stretch Armstrong, I definitely can't read what you're trying to say to me. What's the name of the album?
Doo-Hop Legacy.
Doo-Hop Legacy, word. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, did you give any like shout outs to any like old doo-hop groups from like maybe the 60s or anything like that?
Yeah.
Like what doo-wop groups influenced you?
Well, not even really doo-hop, like the early soul era too. Anything Sam and Dave, Aretha Franklin, Eddie Floyd, Otis Redding, you know. It's a big blues influence too. Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Well, that's a little bit over my head. I was a little young then, but maybe Easy Mo B just gave away his age. Yo, you got another? Is this another member in the group?
Nah, but that's MC Understanding.
Put him on the mic. What's up,
B? Peace to everybody out there. My name is MC Understanding.
Word is born. Soon to be on his way.
right.
You know, I'm coming out with an upcoming album, Easy Mo D producing. Check it out, near future, it's gonna be dope. Peace.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yo, we're gonna wrap this up with as far as the interview. And I'm gonna just say real quick, we played King and Queen Creation, Snake Eyes by The Main Source, Something New by Granddaddy IU, I Got to Have It, Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, my homeboy Special K and Teddy Ted produced it. K Solo, Fugitive, If the Papes Come by Tribe Called Quest. Big fat shout out to Q-Tip, I was just chilling him at Nell's, although I shouldn't say that though, because that's why I was late. One for All by Brand Nubians, Mr. Pitiful, Big Daddy Kane, and The Real Deal by the Lifers Group on Hollywood Basics. So yo, we're gonna be out. WKCR 89.9 FM, we'll be back in a little bit, maybe some freestyles, some world premieres, and that's about it. Peace.
Well, goodness gracious, let me just take this time out to pull a rhyme out and update this for you and yours, simply because some MCs have luck but suck. So, well, goodness gracious, let me just take this time out to pull a rhyme out and update this for you and yours, simply because some MCs have luck but suck. So I pluck them like feathers on the back of a chicken, cause I'm mad like a bit when my man should sick 'em. Well, goodness gracious, let me just take this time out to pull a rhyme out and update this for you and yours, simply because some MCs have luck but suck. So I pluck them like feathers on the back of a chicken, cause I'm mad like a bit when my man should sick 'em. Positive is the mind state, but it can still mean I will kill ill. Malicious like mean. Suckers, they force to knock them all out. And they think they know like what I'm about. And they try to analyze, criticize, scandalize. The outcome is death. Don't ask me to sympathize, realize that I'm not to be played with. I flip so fast, you won't know I'm the same. I'm tired and fed with all the weak stuff said. All the baloney, I went out like pro kids. You've got no legs, so you shoot blanks. It's me the crowd thanks as I step to the top ranks. Banking my money and investing wisely. Snatching up chumps when they try to sneak by me. I'm the dominant one. Call me the dominant one. And that's how we bombing the dump. Definitely blind, cause I was born with a shot mind. Eating MCs with ease like it's lunchtime. When they get done without warning, I'll bust that butt from nighttime till morning. Your song's boring, and so I'm scoring much points. Cause when it's time, I have it. Now my grab is like savage. I invade the stage and make you get up. The force is like a 3-8, blowing your head off. And that's just in case you might be wearing a vest, cause you're simply a pest in this mess. I suggest you take a rest. This meaning doesn't manifest, put it to rest. This meaning doesn't manifest, put it to rest. Don't ever sleep, son, deep one or two of these lines here. Arranged by a great brain, delivering rhymes clear and concise with a nice dope voice. And killing a face like a taste of some poison. Punks are thinking they're all of that. Their voices are all flat. They're finding in the whack rappers almanac. They follow that hollow crap, no way, Jose. I'll seek out a better sound to something from here, please. Days will go by and soon you'll know why. MCs like me will rise like the Enterprise Starship, headed straight for the target destination, a place where no perpetration is permitted. The guru's ready to explain how some MCs are scared to ride in a 4 train or any other train in the city, for that matter. Playing a role that they stole like a batter, but I know they ain't, so I'll paint the real picture. My vocals go solo and like a bolo I'll hit ya, square in your face or crack the ribs in your chest, cause you thought your off-brand jam was the best. You best cause you guessed people would be impressed. I'm gonna bust that bubble on the double. Face the rap. Sit back and reflect, ponder and chill out. Rhymes like daggers make blood spill out. But you can't blame me for bringing disaster. With all these ducks claiming that they're the masters, only thing they mastered is how to get whacker. As I roll uphill, they roll downhill faster. Now they're wondering how they lost their touch. Wanna buy my rhymes, but mine cost too much. I'm the innovative one, call me the creative one. And I won't stop till the job is done. All the slobs just run when I come to get some, cause they know better than to challenge this goal-getter. They get bust, you can trust, cause I won't let a booty-ass rapper get wins against me. I guarantee that I won't act friendly. Cause crabs have a nerve and deserve to get whipped on. Their girls get kissed on, while they get flipped on. I slaughter and slay, or slap them up quick. Cause the lyrics they kick make me seriously sick. No substance, no value, but nevertheless, they're getting daytime play. But I still say they should take a rest.
Color warfare, racial rebuttals, discrimination. In this land of one nation, under God, black, white separation, prejudice, and inequality, politically and economically. Why must a certain race be more respected? Cause in the system, if you're different, you're not accepted. Go through a neighborhood that's not of your own kind. Get killed by suckers that are blind to the image that the media built up. If you're black, you smoke crack and don't give a fuck. But the actual facts you must understand. Many people abuse not just a black man. These racial chains, we gotta break them. To my brothers and my sisters, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Tension, injustice on the warpath. Predictions for the 90s, a racial bloodbath. Cause the oppressed ain't going for it no more. The way we're going, we're headed for a racial war. And that's my point of view, that's what this land is coming to. What are we gonna do when people grow up learning to hate the race of another man? Specifically in this land, the brother man. And when I think about it, it makes me mighty mad. Cause in every race, you got your good and bad. But it seems as though we get the short end of the stick. Racial hatred, we get more than any others get. Like KRS once said, why is that? When this country was half built on the sweat of blacks. These racial chains, we gotta break them. To my brothers and my sisters, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Stereotyping, racism promotes this. A color barrier is what provokes this feeling of hatred, racial animosity. Stereotyping, you know that it gotta be a few out of many, putting all in one category. Judging by stereotypes, media stories, one race always perceived as dealing, abusing and stealing, or fighting and killing. As the TV pumps up this negative image, showing only the bad things while the good ones are blemished. The blind one sees this innocence and is mental. Stereotyping a whole race is criminal. Judge the whole by what a few do, cause the news abuse and misuse the issues. These racial chains, we gotta break them. To my brothers and my sisters, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Years of being chained up, whipped and hanged up. 4 centuries of being mentally banged up. Brothers have come to discover and get knowledge of self. And their descendants from Africa, kings and queens, which once was a mystery, hidden from the black man throughout the history of America. Now we're getting our dignity back. Enslaved a brother man now, they ain't having that. Cause peace and equality should be for all men. White or black, we're all God's children, and that's food for thought. So let it sink in the head that we're two different colors, but we both bleed red. And if we don't stop the madness with this racial supremacy, the so-called land of the free will soon be history. These racial chains, we gotta break them. To my brothers and my sisters, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Rhymes different from Blase, I get radical. Bust a rhyme out was all systematical. Keep my cadence perfectly cascaded. Said I couldn't make it, yo, but he made it. Doing it proved to make your body move. So let the system thump, fall on into the groove. Ain't no way around it but to wreck the mic. Yes, and get hype. He's in the house, so get glad. But rush him and crush him and hush him, so who's bad? Suckers talk junk, nothing but skitter scat. This, that, and some other thing. Yo, another thing, I'm a smother a brother who attempts to sing my song and start to stutter. You can't get this? Word. Our rhymes are different from others. hit 'em like this, see. Rhymes that's different from the others, so you can't hang, so listen, my brother. You see, just set it off like this, cause if you wanna get paid, such just got to get this. So if you don't wanna get slayed, sit back and just chill while the record is played. Word. Straight to herd, cause we ain't joking. No skipping, drinking, or smoking. Yeah. You did up a vote, that's a joke. You can't go cause we dope. Word. So don't be absurd. Try to commence like Revenge of the Nerds. Bird. Stop, stand still, be silent. Button your lip before we got to get violent. Violent, because it takes talent. We're like a nut in the mic, we're too gallant. Yeah.
Rhymes different from the others.
Hey yo, big fat shout out to AJ Sheets and Pillows and to K Yaz back from Cali. Yeah.
Rhymes that's different from the others. Rhymes that's different from the others. Rhymes that's different from the others.
Hold it now, hold it now, hold it now.
Rhymes different from the others. Hold it now, hold it now, others. Rhymes that's different from the others. Rhymes that's different from the others. Others. Rhymes different from others.
How low can you go? Roll right on the blunt until you stepped on 100 times. Rhymes keep hitting, no time for Miller. Time sober, you'll get your hand on knees with buckling. You go down, low down by my mic and my handle.
Chaos.
You get up, you gotta go down. Lounge, frown, it doesn't distort or diminish the sound. Clown, greet it like kings. The upswing is what I had to bring. Bring things all over your beam. Dreams are meant to come true. You can stand tall amongst the crew. Timid the winner with an axe to tumble down. You take notice, Otis. I wrote this, approach this, pull up in the 89 Lotus. Hold this, give me the keys, and you catch a breeze. Turbo off when silent, you will sneeze. G's, maniac, I'll attack, snacks I don't take. I take the coat of your back, jack, crack your face, smack. But I'm not living that large to barge and harbor. 10 cars in my garage. I'm living a winning style, child. I don't play around. Foul is the approach. You sour, you shouldn't press me. Now that you know it takes a person to grow, you can move high or how low can you go? Roll right on the blunt until you stepped on 100 times. Rhymes keep hitting, no time for Miller. Time sober, you'll get your hand on knees with buckling. You go down, low down by my mic and my handle.
Chaos.
You get up, you gotta go down. Lounge, frown, it doesn't distort or diminish the sound. Clown, greet it like kings. The upswing is what I had to bring. Bring things all over your beam. Dreams are meant to come true. You can stand tall amongst the crew. Timid the winner with an axe to tumble down you. That's when you can grow without a leaf to show. Full branch off my leaves, 12-inch solid gold. Now roll before you roll the pawn, strong as the bomb that dropped in Vietnam. Calm, you can sit, there's no need to drift away. Cause the impact is so fierce. You just be born for days, my mic won't rust. And my lyrics you just trust. Opposed to be weird before it's dust back to dust. Call me a microphone vandal. Can you dig it? Check out my music and bust how I handle it. Bust how I handle it. Bust how I handle it.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! I don't know what this world is coming to.
The rebel, without pillars, I'm lowering my level. The hard rhymer, where you never been, I'm in. You want styling? You know it's time to get deep. The enemy telling you to hear it. They praise the music, this time they play the lyrics. Some say no to the album, the show. But watch the sound I made a year ago. I guess you know, you guess I'm just a radical. Not on sabbatical, yes, to make it critical. The only part of your body should be partying to. Pass the power on the hour from the rebel to you.
Hey, yo, just
one.
Call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down
that's money, who give them a chance to grab the mic and flip. We'll rip new trade on the doo-wop style tip. It don't take a buggin' if I start to put the jumping out the door. And rip music you be loving. You told me to get mine, I told you to get yours. And while you was rapping, we was ringing in billboards. Bills and brother act hard as a rock. But tables are turned, but now it's a beats rock. Get on a good foot and get brayed and dance. The A to the B, that's money, who get on a good foot and get brayed and dance. The A to the B, that's money. Good foot and get brayed and dance. The A to the B, that's money, who give them a chance to grab the mic and flip. We'll rip new trade on the doo-wop wild top. It don't take a buggin' if I start to put the jumping out the door. And rip music you be loving. You told me to get mine, I told you to get yours. And while you was rapping, we was ringing in billboards. Bills and brother act hard as a rock. But tables are turned, but now it's a beats rock. So sit back, relax, and don't you act ill. You like a snack prepared to a meal. Like it's smooth like the wind and hot like summer. It's really gonna make it, I know all y'all want. That's good, yo, straight to your them. You get hit by rapping is fun. All negativity is behind. All my thoughts and actions in time. All negativity is behind. All my thoughts and actions in time. No time to waste, not a speck or a trace of doubt on a brother who drops. All negativity is behind. All my thoughts and actions in time. No time to waste, not a speck or a trace of doubt on a brother who drops to go base. Many have tried, but they didn't get far. I suggest that you make a brand new start. While they're drinking in the bar, lock yourself in a jar, run smack into a tree under the wheel of your car. This bit of hip-hop style is wicked. This bit of hip-hop style is wicked. The type to be frightened like a donkey or a flea. The type to be frightened like a donkey or a flea. Full to be me, keep the windows of your girl's car clean. Full to be me, keep the windows of your girl's car clean. Easy Mode B is not available for rentals. I belong to rapping is fundamental. Easy Mode B is Easy Mode B is Easy Mode B is Easy Mode B is. Shaking everybody, here comes Chris. New hot flavor that was safe to take a whiff. I'm JR, superstar, stone cold lover. Cause never in my life I tried to hurt another brother. People say the debonair, I stay dedicated. Try to hold us back and only made us more educated. Do the business, like decision, no one listens. So this now with on a mission. I'm down with AB, Duke, Dan, and Easy Mo. Jackel told me, Chris, and Alonzo. You didn't get enough of that funky stuff. Play it again, I make a funkin' for you. Just like your bliss. A nice and smooth, cause a pimpin' ain't easy. I'm a stone cold lover, so please don't tease me. It is a feeling, treat you real gentle. And when we make love, play rapping is fundamental. Fundamental.
You know that it's hype and it's ripe and it's just your type. So keep on, but don't sleep on or get taken for all of yours. Right down in your drawers. So rise up as a ghost you roll. All because of that gangster stroke. Keep talking, yeah, you're having crazy fun, my son. Until your whole house froze and get done. By who? By me, the greatest man. A-L-I-V-E, forevermore down with 3D. Things you wouldn't chuck an I-C-E. While your joke rock kisses on the J-O-C. Well, anyway, for your suckers, it's Mayday. Chuck is on the digital display. For your Lakers steady, making once advance. Working up till you're sweating like flash dance. Take 5 cause you run the corner. But shorty's move, that was just a warm-up. Same find the style, match up the mellow. Bench pressing beats like Luke and Rickno. With the $5 that's mentally healthy. Plus I got weight that's physically wealthy. The wannabes got the whack disease, just they burning like your neighborhood speed. Wannabes walking the thin line, so I had to go up in your mouth for mine. Numb your gums like Novocaine, so when I bust up the grill, you feel no pain. Now the ounce of soul in your safe, they got spirit, save it. Cause I ain't trying to hit. Cause I ain't trying to hit. Cause I ain't trying to hit. Come on, come on, come on, go off, go off. I hear people say 3D's just like the rest. Do a slam and they do get paid the best, but it's just the opposite. Can't swim on prayer, soon to be in your ear. Once it's out there. Jealousy keeps you living foul, you sweat 3D. Now you need a beach towel to wipe down that perspiration. So weak, can't even hold a conversation. So I step ahead of that brief discussion like a running back. I got $1 million rushing. Go stiffing them C's for thieves. Score with literature, then breathe with ease. Pray you violate inside a smoothing out joint. Get fizz on stills and score the extra point. Any now whizzing my mix get blitzed. I'm on your anus like butter or hominy grits. So don't go throw me no antique lyric. Keep your mouth shut, cause I ain't trying to hit. Cause I ain't trying to hit.
Your hands in the air, your mouth shut.
Cause I ain't trying to hit.